Softball 360 is brought to you by DeMarini. Upgrade your game with the DeMarini CL22. By Evil Sports. The best softball on the planet is evil. EvilSports.com. By Reebok. Check out the Reebok 2013 Barrage at suncoastsports.net. And by the WSL. Play the next level. The WSL Worth North American Championship Series.
Welcome back to Softball 360. I'm your host, Timmy Layton. It's time for the big show here at Target Field. Batter up, or as we like to say, bomber up.
It's long haul trucking night at Target Field, but before the fireworks, some on-the-field explosions by the long haul bombers. The rules are simple. Each slugger gets 15 swings. Each homer is worth 1 point, except the money ball, which is worth 2 points and could be a tiebreaker. Now then, let's get this softball party started. Chris the Crusher Larson leads off for Team DeMarini. The Crusher got a head start on the race for a spot in the finals and shows no fear at the plate. Big zoom! Larson gets right to it, and the fans at Target Field are in for a show with some upper deck bombs. Chris is one of the youngest players on tour, but swings with the swagger of an old pro. One after another are launched out of the park. And on the money ball, count it! Larson has set the mark high with 12 points. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin D-Rock Roberts. 1 part slugger, 2 parts basher, and completely amazing at the plate. D-Rock is known for big hits and for sending softballs flying. This one into the upper deck at Target Field is into the home run porch. Hey, nice catch, buddy. D-Rock is also a veteran of the U.S. Coast Guard and has flown rescue missions across the globe. D-Rock is solid at the plate with 6 points, but his hopes for making the finals are getting tough. Up next for Team Mikan is Ed the Kid Vega. The Kid is big and powerful with a swing to match. At 6'5" and 300 pounds, the slugger from Southern California has earned a reputation as a power hitter who flat out crushes the softball. Kid quickly sends some show bombs into the upper tank. Not many folks can lay claim to that. While it's a good show with 6 points, it may not be enough to get the Kid a shot at the postseason. Can anyone top Larson today? If any bomber can, Denny Grand Slam Crine is up to the task. DC swings for Team Mikan and has proven he can get to the top. Twice, he's blasted his way to a Stadium Power Tour championship. DC knows his way around in MLB Park. Earlier in his career, Denny played for the Chicago White Sox until an injury sent him to the dugout. Today, Crine is on time with some upper deck show bombs. Nice one, DC. But he's not going to catch Larson on this day. And Timmy Layton is standing by with the winner.
We just came off Target Field, and I'm here with the winner of tonight's event, Chris Larson. Chris, you ended the night with 12 points. How does that affect your points battle for the whole season?
Anytime you can get a 12, it really boosts your standings in the season. And with this, my last event, a 12 really helps me out. I mean, I think it puts me at a pretty good number. Hopefully I get in that final 6 now.
And talk to me a little bit about how the balls were flying tonight and how your bat was working out for you.
Oh, I thought they were flying absolutely amazing. I mean, I watched the couple get up into the big lights, so I hope they made it to the upper deck. I mean, it's all you can do. And we were a little rushed for time, so I couldn't watch many of them, but I feel like the bat did me plenty good tonight.
So here are the final standings from Target Field. Larson wins it in a laugher with everybody else eating his dust.
Wow, what a show at Target Field. The points battle is super tight, and only 6 bombers can qualify for the finals. So be sure to check out the point standings at softball360.com. That's all the time we have for today, and as I like to say, let's get out to the park and play ball.
Next week on Softball 360, the Stadium Power Tour heads to New York and Citi Field, home of the Mets. For some of the Bombers, it's go big or go home, as the battle to make the finals is on the line. And for one lucky softballer, it's a chance to hit home runs with his heroes. Those stories and more next week on Softball 360.